Transportation students from Eastdale Secondary School in Welland are getting the opportunity to build a custom 1950s Chevy pickup truck.
Originally, it was a 1950 Chevy pickup. That's about all that's been left is the body and the frame. Everything's been updated. The front suspension has been changed from the old style to a new independent style, which will handle and brake much better at highway speeds. These trucks weren't meant to do much more than 40 miles an hour in their day on a country road, but the people that have them now, of course, like the appearance, remember them when they were children and Dad had one, but now they want them to operate like a new vehicle, be able to travel along at highway speeds, stop quicker, and handle better.
The build is being done by the Specialist High Skills Major students from the transportation class.
Specialist High Skills Major students are students that have put their focus on a particular area of trades. Their area is transportation, which is automotive background, but we also do some small engines and motorcycles and that type of equipment.
The 1950 Chevy pickup truck was purchased by owner Brian Hodge 5 years ago.
The build itself is ideally, as the truck sits on the street, it should look about 95% stock. It's going to look exactly like a 50 Chevy truck. When you look at the wheels or you hear it run, you'll say, oh, that's a pretty cool truck. But at a distance, it'll look like a pure stock truck. And that was the goal right from the beginning, to keep it that way. We're keeping it in a flat black. We're trying to make it look like an old shop truck.
The project has allowed students to work together, solving problems that have occurred during the custom build.
Many of the components are later model. They're not all General Motors products. Some of them are Ford components, some of them are General Motors components, some of them are aftermarket manufactured components. But the kids have had to do a lot of problem solving on this program because they've had to make the parts fit the vehicle and all work together safely. So it's created a lot of thought. They've made a lot of changes. They've made many changeovers again after what they tried didn't work. So it's been a great exercise for them.
There's a lot to it that people don't realize because it's fabrication as well as just bringing things up together. So there's a thought process here that they're getting a lot of experience with.
John Lennox, a grade 12 student at Eastdale, has been heavily involved in the build.
We've come across a lot of barriers, I guess you could say, like because it's not a standard kind of build. We have a lot of parts that kind of can't come from different places, so we have to make sure that we can kind of figure out how we're going to put it all together, and we can't just kind of slap it on and just think it's going to work. We kind of have to use our brains a bit and kind of engineer it, I guess you say, to fit the truck.
In Niagara, you're watching The Source.